It's been here a long time.
Yep, Dolle's Taffy and Caramel Corn has been at this spot in Rehoboth since 1927. The iconic sign went up in '62.
We've taken many pictures in front of that sign.
When you're in Rehoboth, you expect to see Dolle's on this corner with that big sign.
But Dolle's owner?
I never expected the reaction that I got.
He's still busy as ever turning out the caramel corn. But he now says he has to move come the end of January. A family member who owns the building is doubling the rent, possibly to make way for something different here. Tom will literally move Dolle's into his other store like 30 feet west. But the sign?
Dolle's, the big Dolle sign.
Well, the sign will move too.
I don't want to keep the sign here. I own the sign. It's a trademark. I want to take it to where I go.
Under current city laws, the sign isn't even legal. It was grandfathered into the code, but the city confirms they'll work with Tom to maybe shift it safely over onto the roof above his other store, but it won't be here. Kind of hard to imagine what this spot would be like without that sign in that spot. Well, I'm going to use an editing trick. I'll show you what it's going to look like. It's kind of weird, right? Tom says the rent and the upkeep on this spot is brutal, and even the current rent is really high for this prime location, and the pandemic made it even tougher to survive. A few other iconic Rehoboth spots have announced they're leaving town, but none of them
Hey, 1, 2, 3.
will affect the skyline like this loss.
If you're taking a picture of the kids, the family, or whatever, that's one of the things you want in the background.
Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.